Nashukuru wazazi wako.
Parents.
Yeah, that your parents are very strict, that patangi time ya kukuona kila saa nikitaka.
Ouch, that doesn't sound good.
I mean, so at some point,
I think it's
at some
beneficial
point
to
it's
him.
good. At some point it's good, yeah. Inanipatia time ya kukumiss more. Okay.
So he cheats on me or I cheat on him, whichever way, it works both ways. And then the brothers will be like, oh.
Nini na drive to the fact unataka kucheat kwa partner?
Who?
What drives you to cheat on them?
Whatever drives
Whatever
you there
drives men.
is what drives us there also.
Wow.
Dude, it's a 50.
Notes. Take notes.
Whatever drives you there is whatever will also drive me there. You get it? I mean, relationship is all about love. It's all about feelings. So if you can have feelings towards another lady, what makes you think that I cannot have feelings towards another man? So that is the same way.
50-50
If you
serious.
see a beautiful lady, what makes you think I will not see biceps and I'll just be like, oh. And I went. But I went with my sister. Like, now a cousin of mine. No, a sister, a daughter actually. We went. Upon reaching, we sat down at the sitting room. It was like a 2-bedroom. A woman's house. Their in-law, something of that sort. That was what made it worse. And so there was nobody at home. They took me to the room, and then I left my sister.
They took you.
They took me to the room.
Hey.
I'm telling you, I had a very bad experience.
And you managed, and you survived.
I'm wondering how I came out alive. No, wait. No, wait.
Uko na bahati siko.
No, wait.
You're lucky I wasn't amongst them. You got a different
You
story
will
now.
burn in hell.
It would have been a different story
Burn
now.
in hell. You're very evil.
I'm just being a man. I'm just
Gen
being a
Zs.
man.
No, you will burn.
I'm just being a man.
If
Come on.
I go to heaven and I find you there, I would rather burn with you in hell, because I will take you by my hand, take you to hell and burn with you. Trust me. I would rather burn with you in hell.
You're only luck by that. You should consider it as luck.
As luck?
You're lucky.
Young lady,
You
if you are hearing whatever your hubby is saying here,
No,
Reconsider.
consider again. Please think twice. Unajichomea
Actually,
sahi.
Unachochea market.
Vizuri itapostiwa before, itapostiwa after 14th ama before.
But of course atakuacha before 14 atakuacha.
Easy.
So hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Black Top Podcast. And today we have a lot lined up for you. I'm your host Nyaneng, but before that I'm going to give it to other beautiful people that I'm together with, and they're going to introduce themselves.
Hello guys, I go by Ashanta, and it's a very big pleasure to be here.
So guys, before we introduce the next person, drum rolls, I'm going to take the honors of introducing them. You know I have a beautiful voice, but you guys have never known, so wait in the water.
Wade in the water, children, wade in the water.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, it's your boy Izman Wade here. Welcome back to another episode of Black Top Podcast.
Hey guys, that was not fair.
That was fair.
Wait, have you just introduced?
Okay. It's your boy Izman Wade here. Welcome back to another episode of Black Top
Are
Podcast.
you blushing?
Hell nah, I'm not. Come on.
So anyways guys, you know, of course we have a lot lined up for you, and today we have decided to attack people in the campus and everything. But first I would love to know the campuses that these beautiful people are from. So, but I'll first go to Wade. Wade, kindly introduce your campus and
I'm a student. That's all I know. Yeah, I like keeping that life private.
very private.
Very
Ladies,
private. I'm just a student. That's all I know.
are you just a student also?
Yeah, I'm just a student.
Yeah, just a student.
I'm
more
a
than
proud.
enough.
I am a proud SNHU student, Southern New Hampshire University in the USA. So people outside there, I'm very proud. But anyways, I study online.
USA.
I know, USA in Kenya.
We'll roll with that. USA.
But yeah, so guys, our first topic is going to be, we are trying to know the campus dating life, you know, this coupling and everything. You know, in high school, people used to try and make us not to date. Coupling in high school was like a taboo. For us who studied in day school, I've been a day scholar for the longest time. But yeah, now we transition to university where we are allowed to even have couples, to even have a couple of them. You get it? Mm-hmm. So I will just want to know, how do you think, do they work or they don't work? So the lady first. ladies first,
Ladies
right?
first, yeah.
I feel like to a bigger percentage, they kind of work, yeah. Because, okay, in uni, you kind of find your soulmates there. People are serious in dating.
Soulmate.
If you compare,
That's a big word. Soulmate.
yeah,
Hiyo ni word
soulmates.
kubwa.
If you compare maybe to like primary or secondary, it was like tunachezana, you know, like we're just there for the meantime. But in uni, you can find like your soulmates there, and it lasts. But then also, guys, in the modern Gen Z world, there's no like tunachezana ni ukweli, like people are not there for like a real thing. We're just there like today I'm with this, next week I'm with another person, you see. So there's no like real love in that thing.
Also, to you, they're not working.
Yeah, to me they're not working.
Young man, where in the water?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Mine, I think they do work at some point. They don't. So sijui nitachagua which side, but side is na work like the way she said, soulmate. People end up finding soulmates. I mean, watu wengine hupatana, like you find yourself doing the same course, and through them you'll find your true self. Like, yeah, you need to focus. Like ulikuwa umekuja as a freshman or whatever year you're in, you need to have that focus. But after umempata your partner, now you feel the urge to be better for them. Like you have to better yourself so that hii nini yenu iendelee mbele.
Wait, let me ask you. What if, you know, in high school, as a day scholar, of course, I won't put it out there, but of course, maybe I've dated, you see, in high school. But now my question comes, maybe I was a performer. Not maybe. I was a performer.
Okay.
But now if the guy that is courting me is not, maybe
I perform.
I'm the one who is, you get it? Don't you think now, okay, that was a lot of pressure back then. Now in you that you are trying to be a better self for them, what of that competition?
No, the competition will be there. You're bettering yourself for them. It's not like you're competing who will be better than them.
No, but maybe they're better than you, maybe the lady is even better than you or something.
No, let's say we put this lady and stuff, then maybe there are some things I wasn't that consistent in my life with, like open communications and stuff. But after nimempata, I decided to put it upon myself, like I need to better my communication skills, the way I should be open to her and stuff. Come on, I've become better for her. Come on.
So you believe, actually have a question. So you believe like a man or like a guy can change for a lady or for a woman?
Come on, it does happen.
Hmm?
It happens.
Hey.
I'm not because I'm
We're
the only
not
man here.
generation.
Hey,
No,
it
we are
happens.
not trying to attack you.
Yeah.
You're attacking me. That's attacking me directly
No,
now.
we're just asking a genuine question.
Yeah.
Can a man really change
Yeah,
for a lady?
A man can really change for a lady. Like when you find she's the one. Au wengine unaonanga nikani ma bro. The other ladies you see them
Ouch.
like your bros. No, be honest.
guys.
So
Come
we are
on.
bros at this point. So you're trying to call
No,
us bros.
when you find the right woman, manze unamwanga tu wengine.
No,
ni
but
ma
how
bro.
do you know that is the right woman, literally,
Yeah.
for you? You know, some of you have been in like 10
Yeah, 10
relationships,
relationships.
and you still say that, yeah, this is the
Nio
right
nini,
person,
hiyo
this is the right
trial
person.
and error and stuff. Yeah,
So,
until
but that
you
trial
find
and
the
When
error,
does it end? Unajua like this is the
This is the person.
Yeah, you come to realize this is the person. So unajuanga tu mwingine, like the first one you started with ilikuwa obsession, then with time boredom, you guys got bored with each other and stuff, mkachana, then you tried another one, it was the same scenario. But this one now started with a
Girl
different
child, you're
case.
not
Like
safe in
Indians
this
are-
world.
I
Yo.
know. I just feel like
We are not
everything is just trial and error at this point.
Yeah.
For you, yours has always been
Come on.
trial and error. All those 10 relationships. Because
Yeah.
how
Who
can
said
you be
10?
saying
Who said
boredom?
10? Nobody said 10.
But I said 10 and you just said yeah. I'm like,
No,
okay,
I was just agreeing to what you said.
you shouldn't just agree
Come on.
blindly. Come
I
on.
didn't say 10.
Because I'll just assume that from boredom, what else?
Obsession.
Obsession.
Yeah, it all starts with the obsession at first, like you're obsessed, unataka kumuona kila saa, all those, unataka kumshikashika. You guys
But
want
that
to be
I
close
thought it
to each
was
other
just
and
for,
stuff.
for the teenagers and everything.
No, hata
At
wazee
this
it happens,
current-
hata uzee. Utaka kuniambia mtu ako 30 and still not married hajapata, they'll still have in the same too.
Now
like,
that
No,
That's
I
later.
thought you're old man. What are you doing in the streets?
Now
Why are
let's
you
ask-
last school?
Let's even ask him.
Hey,
Are you
usiseme,
there
hey,
or
there
are
are some
you
guys
here?
still trying to build the wealth, bado wanajaribu kubuild.
So you
So-
also believe that you need to have that wealth for you to marry?
Mimi.
Yeah, now
But-
that
but-
is a
but-
personal question
but-
to
but-
you. That is a personal question directed to
wanani
attack you.
Okay. Mi bado niko indecisive for your part, bado sijaamua aje. So
Hujaamua nini?
I'm still trying to see kanda settle ama bado.
So you're not settled?
kuoa sio kusetolea kuoa.
Valentine's is coming.
Yeah,
Where
Valentine's
is your
come.
boyfriend? And
You
you're
are
seated
na-
at
na- na-
home.
Lonely.
Basically Valentine's tunapata court niko Nyayo that day. In fact it's on a Friday.
You'll be practicing.
I'll be practicing the whole day. Yeah.
My. Okay, but for me, I feel like there is some pressure that comes with dating in uni, you know,
Yeah,
in
a
campus.
lot of pressure.
Mostly when you guys are in the same campus. You see, like to make it worse, if you guys are doing the same like unit or maybe the same course or
course.
something, you get it.
Exactly.
I feel like it just becomes unnecessary for no reason. Why should you give somebody's kid pressure to, oh, Mara, you're living together, Mara, this and this? That's why you find that these ladies are being stabbed. Oh, we have had these cases of ladies are
Yeah,
being
being
stabbed, you know.
stabbed.
And you try to follow up the story, you get that this is their boyfriend, and these are university students. They're in the same campus. Maybe they're not doing the same course, but I mean, unamwona leo, kesho kutwa. That's not your husband, you see. And you have your own stress. You're supposed to be studying for other
Studying,
things,
yeah.
and this guy is anakupea tu pressure for no reason. And so personally, I feel like
Mbona
in
unasema
the same
this guy sema tu your partner cause ukisema hivyo
inakaa vibaya.
inakaa vibaya. It's like an attack man. Sema tu your partner is giving you the pressure. Because yeah, it looks like the only
I'm
it's
talking
only
for
men.
myself because I'm the
No,
lady.
just say your partner. Come on. Say
Okay.
your partner, yeah.
Because your partner maybe is giving
Yeah,
you that
you got
pressure, maybe for no reason. You get it? And so we are all trying to figure out our life. In high school and primary, we were just the trial and error thing now. You get it? You do trial and error, you're with this dude, you're with that girl, because you're just trying to find what is suitable for you. But now in the uni, you are actually trying to find your soulmate, as she said. You see?
Soulmate.
And so you're out there and, hey, soulmate wako ni yeye first honors kila wakati.
Kila wakati.
Wewe uko the same campus and uko huku. She knows all about your business, you see. And so it becomes that pressure. There is that humiliation maybe, and there is that you want to hide yourself maybe. You just want to hide what you are
Feel
doing.
embarrassed
completely.
at some point. Yeah,
You know, and so it becomes unnecessary, you know. Personally for me, I feel like if you are in the same campus, those things don't work. Because I mean the ladies now, we have this tendency of wewe ndio utakuwa sponsor wangu bana, wewe ndio baba yangu sasa kwa campus, you know. Ile 200 una
Yeah, na ujui background yake, ujui ana survive aje.
ile 200 unatumiwa ya help. By the size
Ya
kuna
help.
competition ya help na ma sponsors. They are saying ati help size imefanya imetenda imetumia vijana pesa, so vijana sasa wako na pesa from help. Wazee pia wamelipwa, masponyo wamelipwa resala. So size the competition is like this, So we ladies, we are trying to weigh, we are in a different
feed off
we are in a very
mko weekend.
we are not wicked. That is how the world is.
Come on. But it's true, as you said. Me at some point naonanga these things don't work. Manze, cause damn, kila saa nataka umpatie time. Na hiyo time haiko. Maybe the little time unapata ni hiyo ya kurest or ya familia yako, but yara ataitaka hiyo time. Come on.
Like now you play basketball, right? So how do you and you are in school also, the unidentified school, you've decided to keep it a secret. I'm still wondering why, guys.
My
We need
classmates
to
wangu
know.
ndio wanaweza ijua
Classmates, please comment hapo chini
comment.
mtuambie jina ya shule.
comments will be
Tunataka
turned off.
kujua.
Comments ataniwa off hapo.
But yeah,
Yeah.
how do you balance it? You have your practices, you have your assignments, and then you have, you know, your family issues also.
Family issues,
So like as a young man growing up, like you're in that prime age where, you know, you have to settle your life, you have to think of other things. So how do you come up to that stage where you're mostly at that time of relationship, because we demand a lot as ladies, trust me. And
Yeah,
so
true.
how are you able to, like, you know, straighten them up?
I mean, because I appreciate that she has very strict parents.
Look at her there.
Yeah. Nashukuru wazazi wako
Parents,
that- yeah,
parents.
yeah, that your parents are very strict, that sipatangi time ya kukuona kila saa nikitaka.
Ouch,
now let's
that
go.
doesn't sound good.
I mean, so at some point,
I think it's
at some
beneficial
point
to
it's
him.
good. At some point it's good, yeah. Inanipatia time ya kukumiss more. Okay, now back to your question. Yeah, how do I balance them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I'm used to it. Imekuwa a part of my life now. Like I know what I need to do on a Monday morning. Nafaa nikue here, niko na class, niko na this, and I have practice at this time. Na najua this time to rest. Like yeah, it's been a part of my routine. Nimeifanya for years now, so I'm used to it. But at first ilikuwa ngumu kuibalance because I had to go to class, ni rest, alafu niko na practice, you know,
Afu
saa
uko na
zingine-
girlfriend
yeah, alafu niko na soulmate,
mama
Kababa.
niko na madam,
Wow.
alafu niko na madam.
So-
I'm advanced. Yeah, she was advanced.
Okay, so Shanta, I want to assume that you're also dating. What's with the look?
Anajaribu
I'm wondering, are you thinking
anareload.
about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Okay, if you are not currently, maybe because I'm a Juni Valentine's,
Yo.
let us assume that you have dated. You're still in uni, of course. So, how have you been, you know, just trying to balance them, being that you are the lady in the relationship and you're also trying to get that attention from him? Has it at some point become a burden to you, like you feel, I need to leave relationship first and maybe focus on school first? Because you know there is that point where exams come, everything come, and you're trying to also battle those issues that you have. So have you point that umeshaifika point you're like, imenifika, like I'm done, you know?
I think I'm at that stage right now.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Have I just caused something? Sema
Apparently
ikutoke.
no.
Sema ikutoke.
Aisema imtoke.
Sema ikutoke.
Apparently no. Okay, I can assume I'm single at the moment. Assume, guys, assume.
Ouch.
Yeah. But okay, I'm in my last year of uni, so focusing on myself is the main agenda right now. So I don't want any distractions because right now I'm battling research, assignments, cards, exams, so like having a man in my space right now is like it's not the deal.
Where?
But I will feel you're missing piece of puzzle. I will feel like you're missing a certain piece of puzzle.
No, I don't actually, because I think I just got out of a bad one, so
So you're trying to recover. Yeah, I get you.
Let's not go back there.
We
We are done with relationships.
I don't read my books backward, guys.
We don't want to
We
go back
don't.
there.
I get you.
Yeah.
But I won't talk of myself.
Why not?
Why not?
Hey, we're going back to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very independent, guys. Hey, I know how to juggle everything. You know those people that
So
juggle things like
You
this?
know how to juggle men, like, you know. Come on, she just said it herself. She knows how to juggle everything.
No. Usiniharibie soko tafadhali.
Wow.
Usiniharibie
No,
soko.
you just said it yourself. You know how to juggle everything.
That is not what I'm saying. I know how to juggle school, my man,
Mhm.
yes, and the stress and
Angalia pale
everything.
ukisema my man.
My
Straight.
man.
Straight.
You know, our director last time said what? Mwanjiang. So Mwanjiang, outside there, I know how to juggle you very well. But anyways, for me, there is that point where it becomes a burden and a little bit hectic, you know, because you're here, you have that pressure, your schoolwork and everything. But in short, what I always do is that you just put what is not necessary aside at that point. In terms of relationship, when it becomes too much, you sit down and you are like, you know why it's becoming too much. You talk about it, and if it's something that you know you cannot
can
resolve,
solve it.
you know, if it's something you can't resolve,
Can't resolve.
you decide,
Part
yeah,
ways.
we sit on it. We are not parting ways. You sit on it. There is nothing like parting ways.
That would be wasting your
Yeah,
time. You
that's
sit on it, that would be wasting your time.
Actually,
Come on.
and go.
You,
Part ways and-
ingine ni
Yeah.
kichwa ngumu, vitu zingine ni kichwa ngumu. Mimi sasa nikikuwa kichwa ngumu tunaamua we sit down, hiyo kichwa ngumu initoke,
Then you
we
sit.
go back.
Oh, yeah.
We go back.
Go
you
back
get
to
it?
the drawing board.
Yeah, we go back to the drawing board and we start again. Because there is no need for you to give. Okay, as a lady, I feel like I'm one person who I can say I've given my man that space. Like, because I know with school, with family, mostly as Jinubin, we know that our men are always like the eye of the family.
The family
So,
guys.
you know, you cannot be here trying to pressure him. Hi babe, umeshinda aje? Hiyo ni asubuhi at 8 a.m. Na hata hajashinda ndio ameamka.
Ameamka. Wow.
1 a.m. 1 p.m. Hey babe, umeshinda. I'm like, dude.
Then
you're
you
giving
get
him
tired
pressure.
of you.
You know, you're giving this guy pressure for no reason. If he doesn't call you, are there like, mbona hujanipigia simu? Why haven't you checked on me? I'm like, no. This is a guy that has his own personal life, and I am a lady who has her own personal life. So I also need to take care of other things. You get it? Like my
Yeah.
own personal life. It doesn't mean that I don't have a life. If I don't text you, if I don't call you, it doesn't mean that I'm just there talking to
just
other men.
other
You
men,
get
other
it?
women.
It means that I'm giving you your space to do your own things. And so personally, I guess it might be, also for me it has been simple because you're not in the same campus. So I mean, SNHU, as I mentioned, he's in a different school. And so he has his own things that he's doing there. His own circle, which I'm not part of. You see, which is very important also to me. I feel like we need to have our own different circles because if you're having issues, you have that circle to discuss it with. They will help you in any way, maybe psychologically, mentally. Yeah, that's you. And personally, I have my own.
Your own circle, yeah.
From what Neng said, individualism is something very important in a relationship. In that, like, I come as a person of my own, and you come as a person of your own, and we just come and meet up at the, like, in the middle. So, like, coming and then, like, most ladies just come and just, how do I say it, like, unakuja unajieka kwa maisha huyu kijana, like, you're just part of his life every now and then.
Everything.
Like, you had a life before him.
Come on,
Guy.
I'm out with
Yo.
the boys. See, that's one.
Yeah.
Why I say you're just lazy? Just don't want to call your girl all the time.
Akipiga saizi, I'm definitely picking that call.
Please call.
Please
Oh,
call.
It's your life.
No, you're that confident. So, today we have decided to really touch on dating a lot. Back in the days, we had this thing of South Sudanese, men. There is this thing that was trending. I think like 10 guys were walking towards a hut, and somebody commented and said, "These are what?" He
Dinka
mentioned-
boys coming to defend the ugly brother for
Thank
the
you.
girl
women.
to accept the ugly
They're-
brother.
they-
Yo,
How did you know the ugly? How did you know it was the ugly brother? How did you know?
Because why
yo,
else?
it's usually the ugly
No.
brother.
Hata kwa wale handy, like, yeah, I might have my crew wanaenda na mimi kunitetea pia mimi.
Sasa wewe utashindwa kujiongelelea.
Hell nah.
It means that like you guys that you assume you are that hot, amwezi shindwa kujiongelelea.
Am I assuming? Hebu mwongea hapo kwa comment uniambie ukweli. Assumptions zangu ni real.
Unajua vitu kwa ground ni different. Unaweza
I
jiona huko.
No.
And then,
Overrating, and someone there is like, please no. But yeah, do you feel like our South Sudanese courtship, like the methods that people use back then?
Back in
you
the
know?
days, these only outdated. They should be done away with because
Cause
tunaendaje a crew kutetea msee mmoja kwa udem. By the end of the day, huyu msichana kishamkubali, utakuwa hapo pia tukimwombea hizo mamechi zake akitaka at some point. No, come on, I'm just being realistic.
Gen Z.
I gotta go to the point because tulikuja kukutetea.
it's a free one.
Akaingia box and she's now with you. Do you also expect us to be there with you kila saa ati tunakusaidia kwa vitu zako? No. That's
Well,
why
no,
ina
that's for you,
prefer
man.
ujiende mwenyewe, ikikataa ni siri yako, alikukataa, lakini sasa anakukataa ukiwa na mbogi manze.
No, but you know the funny thing
Ni
is,
embarrassment.
you guys don't come to us and tell us that this is the guy that wants you.
Yeah.
The thing is always you come as those
group.
5 of you are ugly, 5 of you are handsome. So you give us a hard time to know.
The guys.
You guys
Useme
give
tu
us a hard time.
mmoja ni ugly au 9 ni handsome.
You come 5 of you have personal. No, let's not say ugly. You have personal features.
Personal look.
You have personal looks. And your features are very
They are
personal.
wicked.
You're not being wicked. You're just saying the truth.
Personal features.
You have personal features. 5 of you have personal features. And the other 5, wow.
my God.
They are literally, hapo ndo nasikianga beauty lies in the,
But sasa ni
the eyes.
other
beholder.
5 ndo wanakuentai sasa.
No, the 5 come, all of them. So it's a group of 10, and the lady is there. And to make it worse, maybe all of them, they're just conversing. So you will not, okay, sometimes, the only way to know is if one of them is maybe very silent. That is when you might, not you will, you might have a sense that, yeah, this might be the one. You see? But now, they come, all of them, they start talking, all of them, and you're like, so who wants me among all of you? And you just hope, I hope it might be these 5, one of these 5 that have good faces.
And that's worse
This world,
they
you
don't
don't get what
actually
you
like
want.
reveal the person like on the first day. they'll be like, they insist on like almost a week, and then like hapo mwisho ndo unaambiwa like it was this person, like,
and you're like,
After
wow.
ushakubali.
You are like,
After
you should have told me. You're like, I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
What is this? Watoto watakuwa na uso personal. But like, yeah, do you think like
Stay
it's
away
still
from them.
a
Stay
good
away
trend?
from
Yeah.
these two.
No,
They're
we're
very
just
wicked.
no, we're just stating facts. I've always been stating
Alright,
facts here, guys.
I-
You people, you know that, right?
Watoto wanaweza kuresemble. That's a good thing.
No, actually, funny
What
enough,
if your genes are stronger?
it's always that way. South Sudanese men by that have this thing. Do you know you people, you brag a lot. Actually, if my kid doesn't have my looks, then I'm a weak man. I'm like, dude, is that how you people, you he has said
Wow.
he's handsome, eh? So with all that face, he expects that his kid will have somebody else's face.
I mean, obviously niko na good taste. Like ndamchagulia ule mama aku.
My lord.
Come on, niko na taste poa. Lazima
These are the guys we're going for, guys. Yo.
I need to do my research now. No, I need to do my research. I need to know mama ni nani kwake. Huyo soulmate.
Yeah, agents.
She's 10 times good looking than I am. I'm 100% sure.
And
So
you know,
ile-
to a certain person, you're like, So if you're saying she's 10 times, you're now wondering, to that other person that you are,
yeah.
how does she look? How does she look?
Hebu achana na maisha yangu. Achana na maisha yangu. Hey, achana na maisha yangu. Let's go back to the topic.
We go back to the topic. Good enough. So Ashanti, do you think is it no Ashanta?
Ashanta.
At this era of Gen Zs, do you think people should still be doing that? Because I feel like some people are still doing it, and I will say it from experience. Some people are still doing it. What's your take on it?
Concerning like how like a whole crowd comes to you and like they want to court you, I think we should do away with that. But like there's a percentage we should still remain with. In that when a girl is dating during our like, okay, I'm a Gen Z, guys. During the millennials and the baby boomers, yeah, the parents used to know like who you're dating, mostly the brothers. So like it was a way of regulating your actions. But today, if you see, people are just dating howly, guys. Hey, uku inje, what on a date for dating? People are not dating for like something real, yeah. And I think we should do away with some norms or like some values or virtues that don't do well in the modern day, and remain with something that can be helpful. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Me naona tu ito, like we do away with it completely.
Completely, yeah?
Completely. Because
Why though? Why?
It
Why?
doesn't make sense, to be honest. Okay, I'm interested in a certain girl, nimemwona, and some of my boys have seen her. The best thing they can do ni, maybe when she's somewhere ameka na wasichana wenzake, I'll just send one of them, I don't need ule msichana. That's the best and is a fun. But him coming to talk on my behalf, like, come on bro. Mimi ndo najua namtaka, I know what I feel, what I felt the moment nilimwona. Mimi ndo najua venye I express, not you. We should do away with it completely.
Well, here are my reasons. I feel like completely, we should do away with it. From my experience, I had a bad experience with it. These dudes, my sister, I have a cousin who always talks about those guys.
So
And if I won't mention, I'm just saying those guys. Young lady, you know yourself. The way she talks about it, because she knew,
Yeah.
the guys called us. They were like, Neng, we want to see you. I was like, oh, interesting. But we never talked. Like, we just knew each other. So they're all my friends. And so I was like, okay, you want to see me? Okay, that's interesting. And I went. But I went with my sister. Like, now a cousin of mine. No, a daughter, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We went. Upon reaching, we sat down at the sitting room. It was like a 2-bedroom. A woman's house. Their in-law, something of that sort. That was what made it worse. And so there was nobody at home. They took me to the room, and then I left my sister.
They took you.
They took me to the room.
Hey.
I'm telling you, I had a very bad experience.
And you managed, and you survived.
I'm wondering how I came out alive. No, wait.
Hey.
No, wait.
Uko na bahati siko.
No, wait.
You're lucky I wasn't amongst them. You got a different
You
story
will
now.
burn in hell.
It would have been a different story
burn
now.
in hell. You're very evil.
Yeah.
I'm just being a man. I'm just
Gen
being a man.
No, you will ban.
I'm just being a man.
If
Come on.
I go to heaven and I find you there, I would rather burn with you in hell, because I will take you by my hand, take you to hell and burn with you. Trust me. I would rather burn with you in hell.
You're only luck by that. You should consider it as luck.
As luck?
You're lucky.
Young lady,
You
if you are hearing whatever your hubby is saying here,
No,
Reconsider.
consider again. Please think twice. Unajichomea
Actually,
sahi.
Unachochea market.
vizuri itapostiwa before itapostiwa after 14th ama before.
But of course atakuacha before 14 atakuacha.
Easy.
But yeah, the guys, we sat down. They were, I think, like 5. And so they started telling me, we've been seeing you. We like you.
We everything.
So one of them say, we like you. The other one starts, we love everything about you. The other one goes ahead to say, you're beautiful. Your beauty entices us. I was seated and I was like, are these guys nuts?
Yeah, because that's what they want. Come on. Your beauty
brain,
no, come on. What comes to your mind
When they say,
then one of the guys says, your beauty entices us. Us, like, us,
No, let me tell you something. In case your brother marries one day, you will want that girl to be beautiful, so
Yeah,
that you
she
can be
definitely-
saying, this is
yeah.
our wife.
Our wife.
You get it? So
Yeah,
I think that is the concept that Jinubin are using right now. This is our wife.
wife,
You
yeah.
get
I
it?
get that.
But in this era, to me, when I saw them, I was like, all these men are weak. You get it? I just saw them as weak men. Because I was like, you want me? Come to me directly.
Yeah.
Tell me your beauty entices me.
Mm-hmm.
I will want to marry you so that my brothers have someone who is beautiful to call our wife, not their girlfriend. I'm not their girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend. You get it? And so I'll see a weak man. Even if they can, by the way, how it ended, I was like, nah, cut this crap. Whoever wants me, let them come
Let them
talk
come
to me
straight.
straight.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
left the room and I told my young daughter or cousin or something, let's leave. Because I felt like it wasn't disrespectful, but I felt like I was being fooled. Because if he cannot speak for himself, what
What
makes
else
me,
can he do?
if we are going to have an issue in that relationship, he will still call all those 10 men
Yeah, to
and be
come
like,
have that
you know,
same
our wife, we are sorry we cheated on you.
Yeah, you look
Who and who?
Who and who?
He went and slept with that lady. Were you there? Or was it also a 10-some or something?
The only problem is that okay in relationships ni cheating. It's not cheating. Say sama tu kitu kingine like
Mbona inakuuma?
But apika
Mbona inakuuma hivyo
kwa
vyote? Si ndio?
It's like unaiweka vibaya. Use other problems like mlikosana.
Sawa tu,
Yeah,
sana.
mlikosana. Then you guys wanted to sort things out. Mabroka wakuja wanamsupport kwa hiyo story. Yeah, but sama cheating it's like that's the only
No, but
problem
that
with
is the
it.
major issue.
That's the major issue. But
Yeah, so that is why I'm taking, we're just addressing the big elephant in the room. So he cheats on me or I cheat on him, whichever way, it works both ways. And then the brothers will be like, oh,
nini na kudrive to the fact unataka kucheat kwa your partner?
who?
What drives you to cheat on them?
Whatever drives
Whatever
you there
drives men.
is what drives us there also.
Wow.
Dude,
I hope
it's
you're
a
taking
50.
notes. Take notes.
Whatever drives you there is whatever will also drive me there. You get it? I mean, relationship is all about love. It's all about feelings. So if you can have feelings towards another lady, what makes you think that I cannot have feelings towards another man? So that is the same way.
50-50
If you
serious.
see a beautiful lady, what makes you think I will not see biceps and I'll just be like, oh, you see? Oh, please. Come on. Yeah, yako ni mafuta.
Mafuta gani hiyo?
Yako ni kinona.
Yeah.
Because you're tukifinya-finya hivi.
Ni bon.
Hata six pack. Jameni. Anyways.
Nimerosikiwa leo.
But yeah, it being abolished will help. We are not in those archaic days.
Yeah, those days.
Where you need, to them back days it used to show the alpha in them, the respect that they're, sort of like love in their circle, you see, because they used to think just because my brothers are walking with me and they're approaching me, also to the ladies used to think that, yeah, this family, if
These will be
in
my
case
in-laws,
I
yeah.
get, if in case I get impregnated by one of their brothers or whoever is approaching me, I will know who to run to. But there are better ways of knowing family members nowadays. You can introduce me to your brother at a gathering, just anywhere. You do not need to
But
come to
can
them
you
with me.
introduce me to your brother without me receiving a beating?
Dude,
Can you do that?
where will I even get the guts? Before you're even beaten, I'll be beaten first. Let him keep on guessing who I'm dating. He will guess until he's tired.
Introduction wachana nayo akupate tu naye by mistake.
Nayo by mistake utakanyagwa.
Ni shida.
Remember we are Jinubin.
We are Jinubin, yeah.
Yeah, but like men should start like just stop assuming that just because they come as a group or something that we are going to accept them.
Chances, yeah.
Dude, it's hard. Like talking to 5 men, keeping you are repeating yourself. They tell you, we want you for marriage, we want you for this. You are like,
then
no.
You're not to go. Who amongst them are going to attack it?
Leave alone even that saying no to them is hard.
It's hard
because unasema
they
no,
don't
remember
accept
you're
a no.
They don't. It's like they want to force you into things that you don't even want, to dating all of them. To the point you're like, dudes, sibasi muni dating nyinyi wote juu sasa inakaa sitaki any of you, just date me. Let's go to kwa marriage point. We will know who I'll marry. Who I will fall in love with first. But like, personally for me, it just doesn't show the men in them anymore. Yeah. And I believe that right now there is privacy in everything. I do not need your whole family knowing about our business, you see.
True.
Some of them might be your cousins, some of them might be whoever, some of them are even close friends. And some of them do not know how to keep quiet. Sorry to say this.
Yeah, that's true.
They will come to you the first day and maybe they do not know, maybe you had an eye for that guy, We ladies, we see men, of course. Maybe he's the guy
You're being seen. Men, you're being seen.
We see you.
You see?
Men are being seen.
But yeah, maybe I have been seeing the guy and maybe he's the guy I saw, this might be him. I actually know it because maybe we have been talking. And then they come, all of them. Yeah, and then maybe they've come the first day. Because I like the guy, there is no need of playing hard to get. I just say yes. Do you know the talk that is going to be there? The whole community now.
Yeah.
Because men nowadays are gossipers.
They'll
Trust
be
me.
like,
Tulimkatia siku ya kwanza kaingia box.
They wanna kaingia
So
box.
easy.
They want him, right?
Hey.
They'll be like, hey, hata huyu alafu tukawaacha pamoja. Who knows what happened? I'm like, dude, are you people being for real? And so we need to keep our things to ourselves. Relationship-wise, you do not need to ambush me. If you're ugly, please come to me the way you are. I love you. I have no issue.
We changed it to personal.
Yeah, they say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
You'll get to know their personality. Maybe
I'll fall in love with the personality. Yeah, I mean.
But then before you get to the
That's so
personality,
wicked.
guys, you have to see at the unangalia.
No, there
so
is
guys,
something. We like tall, dark, and handsome. So I might like the height, but the face is personal. So.
Hey, yo,
Hey, please.
Hey, relax.
The handsome one will leave. Your girlfriend will decide that for the two of you.
She's
Not
already decided. I'm sure decide.
that is not for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, dating coming to actually, I feel like many people are always rejected because they come that way. Because if you come to me like that, if maybe there is a potential guy and I'm not sure who it is, I'll be like, I don't want to risk. So I'll be like, no, let me just put an end to it. And I'll be like, no, I don't want it. So the archaic ones should stay there in the archaic ones, including men marrying, 12 wives. That should also remain in the archaic past.
I don't think so.
So
topic
because you want to marry how many? Young lady.
Hey, me.
Wait,
You won.
You won. You have like 4 girlfriends.
God
Almost 3
God
of them.
only removed one rib. Yeah, it's the only rib nilipata, so the other 12 students has a fit work. Only that rib. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So with that, now I want to drive us back to a different topic, away from dating now.
Yeah, away from dating.
It's funny thing that is currently happening. Now social media, everybody's on social media, including our Jinubin mothers. I know they might be watching, but I don't want to attack them. Thank you.
TikTok.
So right now, everybody's on social media, even kids.
Yeah.
So we have these social media rules, like the do's and the don'ts and everything. And so we just want to highlight some of them and maybe discuss a few points. Maybe some people outside there will know what they are not supposed to be doing and what they're supposed to be doing, literally. Because social media right now is becoming very crazy. You'll be there scrolling, you are like, and then
inakuja kwa FYP bila
unapatana na kitu. I will just say you're like, dude, what are you saying? You're like, this so and so's mother. Why are you doing that?
And they don't realize like they're destroying the market for their kids.
Yeah,
It will be the future mother-in-laws, guys. And Your daughters will be married. Your sons will want to marry.
Let's not put them outside there a lot. Even men are doing the same thing and young ladies. So let's just assume everybody that is in
Everybody's
social
doing it.
media
Yeah.
in that nini gap. So what are the do's and the don'ts? So Wade.
I mean, they do be genuine. Ikiwa social media, be genuine. Yeah, post vitu zenye actually reflect you. Si tupostie vitu zingine zenye hazifai mzee. Like we know you're living a certain life or kidogo umeenda kutembea tao, you want to take a picture of that lavish place and stuff, not postia, so we know you're living a lavish life. Come on, na tunajua unakula hapa kwa kibanda daily.
Wait. No. Yeah, you. Oh, so you expect me? I'll be taken out to Sarova Hotel, eh?
And she
Once
was
in-
parade.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. That is attacking me. Once in a lifetime opportunity, and you expect, oh, I should not post it. I'm
Chukua
not trying
picture.
to.
No,
I'm
take
not
that
chukua
photo.
picture and the post.
No, keep it in your gallery car memory.
Ayo. Just because nakula kwa kibanda and I'm not posting your kibanda, it doesn't mean that I should not come post the the Sarova feeling. I mean, come
But
on.
be genuine, be yourself. Yeah, it's okay. Tupostie ni sawa, lakini post pia mwenye alikupeleka nje. Huwezi kupostia tuonyeshi sura yake.
That's a different case.
Uonyeshi sura.
So you want to see the sponsors
that's a
taking
do.
us out?
Hey,
No.
the hand is
that's a
enough. The hand is enough.
The hand itself handing you
shoes
the
are
food.
I'll post a pic of our shoes and I'll post it. That is
That's
enough.
Wicked. These ladies are wicked.
You go do your own research there and figure
Ati-
out who it is.
ati mimi nimepeleka mtu out. Like, yeah, I've decided to invest. And all the posting of me ni mkono wangu ikimsukumia chakula ama serviette. Come on, let them know ni mimi nilikupeleka nje. Be genuine.
Post yourself also. You post yourself. That's my personal life.
Wow.
I mean, we are not sharing our friends on social
We
media.
know it.
No, hautashare na friends wako. You let them know that, yeah, this is your person. Yeah.
But you might be sharing someone, you know. You guys.
The girlfriend.
And I'm happy. And maybe I'm happy with this person. And
Okay.
hey, I don't want to know the co-wives. I'm okay.
My. Other dues.
I'll say sharing of like our culture, how people are sharing through music, food. So like when they pass through like TikTok and they see like those, okay, in our language it's called dirgil, and how do they call this other one, guys? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, Ditar.
Yes,
Yeah.
Shudwal Nyimara Shudwal.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, something like
I mean the culture, the
that.
culture and everything.
Inaitwaje kubulo?
Yeah, kublo.
Lord.
People now is the dirgil.
Don't I know
Yeah.
the correct word or words? My nerd people, I'm failing you. I'll do better.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll do better.
Actually enjoy, like I stop for a while and I'm just there admiring, you know, and then like also learning other people's cultures, like the East African culture. Yeah, it's so diverse, and like you get to learn through TikTok, and also how people share like the music, you know, like I think it's through social media, like we're getting artists that are coming together to make collabs and everything. So yeah, social media has its benefits as much as it has its disadvantages.
So we post culture yetu na traditions zetu, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a do,
mostly
yeah,
the
so.
food, guys. I love food.
Kisra.
You see
Post
the
food.
combo,
Wow.
mla combo.
You even know how to cook mulakombo
Yeah.
Nantin.
Wow.
I was raised by an African mother.
Combo, Kudra, what else?
Wake
You
up.
don't even know
Okra.
them.
Wow.
Come
Come
on
on,
here.
you should start
Hey,
posting those
guys.
things. Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel called Nyaneng. Please follow. I do teach ladies how to cook walwal. So I think I should
I
Is it
will
like
benefit
this?
because I don't know
Something
to
like this. Something
know how
I
to do
don't.
it? You don't. No, but you can go watch it from there. You learn from
That's what I'm
there.
saying, like I benefit from there now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, the other dues, I feel like I have an issue with these people that you post the content, maybe you're selling something like a dress. You haven't posted the price. You haven't told us where your location is. Okay, the location is maybe there in the bio, but the price of whatever you're posting, why are you not telling us the price?
Maybe the price is so high.
No,
Very
it's okay.
expensive.
It's okay. So that I know where I lie. You get it? Kila mtu anajua hiyo boundaries.
Yeah, but-
Unajua siwezi fika hapo. You
Live
see?
within your limits.
Like I have an issue with such people. Like, please, if you're posting something, tell us more about it, and then you'll find other people are there. Price. You'll find
Price,
like
yeah,
50 comments.
comments,
Talking
Price,
to ourselves.
price. I'm like, dude, please tell us, engage us. If I say, oh, beautiful, don't just be there and you're looking at them at, oh, beautiful, okay, you're just going, engage me, engage your audience. You know, that is the only way to like to be consistent with them. You post something, I post myself, like when I'm smiling or something, and then somebody says, oh, cute smile. But then you comment, I'll reply. And then they say something, you know. Come on. Please, let them.
Too direct?
You are. Too harsh. Too straightforward.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, try to engage your audience outside there. I think with social media, there are so many things that we need to know about the things that people are doing outside there. Like the way you have said, the social things, the cultural things that people are posting. You might find that they have posted a song, a cultural song, and then I'm there asking, whose song is this? That's the first comment. Second comment, whose song is this? Fifth comment,
No song.
dude.
Is this,
Why can't you just reply once and say, it's so and so song? So I think the most thing that people are lacking currently is like engaging your audience. You're just there, you post something and you just disappear. And that is not how it's supposed to be. Another thing is consistency. Be consistent. I think I lack that also, but I'll start doing it. Because now, I'll post a pic in 2022, I'll come post that on 2025. So people are like, and maybe it's about a business opportunity.
Oh,
Maybe it's your
But
business.
not your own
But
personal.
It's okay. It's
Personal is like
okay.
in a span of 10 years you post
And
it.
it's normal.
Normal. But for business, yeah.
But yeah, you should be consistent at least, you know. You be consistent with the type of thing that you're posting. If it's about maybe comedy, be in that line, you know. Do not confuse people on social media. If it's about politics, today don't post about politics and tomorrow you're posting about, I don't know, musicians and everything, you see.
What if you're a jack of all trades?
Okay, that is allowed, but ensure that people know that, you see. Because you are here and you are there, you are here and there, at least so that somebody knows, if I'm to approach this person, I'll approach them in a way that I know how to approach them, you see. Consistency is something that really, really matters. Again, hey, the language that is being used, please, be a language critic, like, be critical, like with whatever language you're using. Don't come here and you're maybe on social media, your fans are maybe very, very big people, and you're there using some language that is very abusive, and that is, you know, social media is adverse, you know, and it's wide. It has a lot of people wenye wanakuja hapo kuwatch their own things. For you page pia inauza watu siku hizi. Unapata tu for you page yako imekuja tu na vitu watu uelewe. Katoto kadogo tu kanakuja hapo and you're like, so you can talk like that, you know. And I think that is where we say our mothers, like, you know, this our older generation. Currently, vitu zinapostiwa manze, just wanatupa tu matusi here and there, here and there, here and there. And that can actually, like you said, wanatuharibia the market. Tell me, your mother-in-law akianza kutusiana hivyo on social media. Ati?
Utaoa msichana wake, definitely. Utajua ame-raise mtoto wake the same way she's talking.
And that's why we are saying, we need to like know the language that we are also using.
Yeah.
At least be respectful, regardless of not knowing who you are maybe talking to outside there. And so those are the do's anyway. So we now turn to the dons. I'm sure there's so many. We'll start with you. You have said, I'm sure now. Are you trying to attack people here?
No, I'm not.
So the dons, give us some of the dons.
Oversharing on social media, guys. We don't need to know all about your life. Keep your life private, because like oversharing, letting someone know like all your personal life is not really good.
Nililala njaa.
Guys.
Nimeachwa. Kwanza that thing with the ladies. I hate that thing with the ladies. Ati you just umeachwa leo tu and kesho yako kwa social media. Life is a scam. Love is a scam.
Let me tell you what we don't care.
Men don't.
As the viewers, we don't care.
Na the day before alikuwa anasema my hobbies.
The love of my life. And now it has turned to some different spectrum.
Wow.
So yeah, guys, stop oversharing. It's not good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as they have said, do not post your whole life outside there, you know, trying to give us all the details. We don't want to know all the details, you know. We just need that little thing about your life. Yeah, you're happy? Well and good. You went out? Well and good, you know. Don't come and parade your whole life. Some people will actually come to that extent where wanatusiana there on social media, you know. You're like, dude, please, there's so many people here on social media. Do not try. You know, some things anger people, you know. Utaingia tu hapo kwa social media upate tu mtu ametusi tu maybe your country or something, and you're like, dude, you do not just country yangu
Country
umeitusi
yangu and then
for no reason. Kwanza that time where you guys were playing, not you, you play basketball. Anyways, when you guys were playing basketball.
Yo, I'm one of them. I remember commenting on that video. That dude, but anajua, he might also watch it. Maybe in the future I might play in the league there, and you also find out that I talked about it. He posted that South Sudanese, that we don't even have courts. They are those
Ouch.
Africans that we tunatembea mguu, that we play in the dust and stuff. While in real sense, himself, he never made it to the Olympic stage. He never played there, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, that they used to send us shoes. It's okay, you send us the shoes, we did good with it, and we played on that biggest stage. So, yeah,
And so that comes to, when you're posting, do not post without thinking.
yeah,
Please,
post
do not.
without thinking.
On social media, do not just wake up in the morning and you're like, I'll post this. It's not fair, because you'll post something and, like the way it pissed you off, you'll just ruin somebody's day off. Like, I feel like some people just wake up and they do not even scrutinize whatever they want to post. You just feel like posting, so you post. Hata ufikiri una post nini yo. You don't know if it will have an impact or if it will not have an impact. Okay, I don't have an issue with ladies that are comfortable with their body. I do not. Let me make that clear. But
Models.
like,
Models.
see models.
Okay, we leave it there.
We leave it there.
Yeah.
For my safety purposes. For safety concerns.
This country.
For safety concerns.
You never
I
know.
leave it there.
Kuna siku zote wanabductiwa huko hivi.
Maybe next.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it there. But I'll take us to a different topic now. Still on social, on social gatherings and everything. So there are these unspoken rules that we all know about, the etiquettes, everything that you're supposed to do when you're on that social platform. Now we are talking of in-person, interactions and everything else. So what are those unspoken rules that you guys maybe know about and that our viewers might learn from?
I will start with keeping the noise levels down in a public area. Okay, for us who live in Nairobi, matatus are the main means of transport. So uko hapo kwa mat umetulia, like you're from school, you're so tired, or wherever place you're from.
Definitely.
And then some person next to you ameka volume yote ya TikTok. Then you're like, yo, am I not near you? Like, you cannot see someone. Ameka volume yote.
Nikununulia earphones.
Umefika hapi.
Juzi interested in somebody's conversation.
Actually, juzi nilitoka shule. Was it? Yeah, I remember just recently nilitoka shule. Nimekaa kwa mat hapo backseat, unajua penye magoti natoshea. Then couples hilo wakaingia. I don't think ni couples, ni students pia. Wakaingia wakapasa wakakaa next to me. So mimi nimetulia tu, niko raha zangu. The guys are story. Unaongea vitu zenye hata driver anasikiza huko mbele na backseat. Like na filio aja kuambia, can't you guys text tu hapo huko.
Text. Wanatext jina wako pamoja. And then funny enough, they will start a topic that is very sweet. Like you want to know. You're like, simamalizia historia na mimi nishika gari.
At this stage yako ikifika like no.
You're like, nifike hapo mbele. Ati akagongwa, akapeleka, you're like, oh, so aligongwa. Akiendaje?
Unasikia kufuata ukishika nao.
Because the story is so interesting. You are like, can't you keep ama anaongea na simu. You are like, okay, ama tuende bash. Tupange your form. Ati umesema hiyo BNB kwa side gani? Alafu ataji. Kwa like we, inakaa kubamba sana. Si utaji yake. Taji anataka kukucha. Because I also want to be in attendance. So you're saying people should keep their conversations, eh?
Yeah, very low. Ama watulie tu akishashuka, they start over again once they forget.
But some things just get interesting. You cannot wait.
Yeah,
honestly, you can't wait. But I just have an issue with those people that don't know how to talk using the phone. Alafu unajua you're seated there next to them. And so you're like, maybe you're also on the phone, but some people by the outside there, they will talk and you won't even notice that they are on the phone. They'll be like, oh, okay, I'm in the phone. I'm on the bus. I'll call such people. They really mind their environment. You see, and I feel like everybody should be doing that. Like and there is this social etiquette. Like say tunanikanyaga tu mostly. Hey, I know how we piss you off. Nyinyi watu
maviatu Mary.
Kanyaga kiatu yangu ya woi.
Unakuta tu umepita tu hapo na kwanza in town.
Alafu atemi pole like anakuangalia anaona kwanza ana confirm ameikanyaga like
piece of life.
You're feeling you have to beat them up.
You're like, do not piss me off. Do not.
Kwanza vile tunatesikianga time ya rainy season.
You guys that have white shoes and everything.
Yeah, umetulia. Somebody anakuja tu na matope yake sijui alitoa wapi. Anakanyaga vizuri then anatana naona alikanyaga nini nikia tu sawa. Acha niende.
You are like,
alafu asipole.
kwanza they will click. They have this audacity of clicking.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, so many kanyaga.
What do you want me to do?
Nuna click, why? You have wronged me. You know, and it comes to those etiquettes that we were taught in primary and high school.
Back in the day,
you step on me, say sorry. You want to pass, apart from town where, you know, people are many, so congestion is a lot.
Yeah.
But there are these places where, tuko tu mimi na wewe kwa barabara, and then unapita na mimi, you are trying to show me that, I know you go to the gym. But please, ukinigonga, just say sorry, you know. I'm too tiny. Ujai gongwa na mse.
Hey, unatana. Walai, gongwa unatana like, hey.
You're like,
hey,
why?
You-
Have I wronged you or something?
Mnakapitia
Yeah, we tiny ones.
mi town nikitembea people like wana notice na mbali. So mtu anapita kandanga kinyanga.
Akikuangalia, so they are mesmerized, you know. Hey, you tall people.
Anapatia
like-
space, so kind of like that's
And also the huge guys, you know.
yeah.
As a South Sudanese akiwa huge, you know, they will pass and they're walking. So
They're
people
walking,
fear
so
them
they're
because
conga-
unaona,
conga-
if you
yeah,
pass them, unaweza piganisha hapo mabara.
Bouncer.
Mtu anaweza kukupiga bara. But for us, the tiny ones, my lord, the
Unakapitia.
5'1",
Isn't-
5'1".
maybe in the next life mtakuwa 6 something.
No, we are
Yeah, we're
comfortable
okay.
like
Hey,
this.
we're
Ndio
okay,
tukose
man.
viatu.
Hey.
Ndio tukose
Instead
viatu.
if you're 6 something utakosa viatu.
Hapa, unavaa 45.
Anavaa
Ma 46.
45.
Aisha hizi 46, hii ni height ya 46.
45.
Uende kwa duka
Come on.
utengenezwe viatu zako personal. Wanaanza kucustomize.
Come on, ziko unique. Si lazima ati kila mtu anaweza vaa.
Hapana, but still,
Unique
unajua
one.
hizi zetu, naweza enda kwa nyumba wenyewe nikose kiatu na nivae tu yenye nimepata hapo juu. 38 na nitosha, 39 na nitosha.
Hii inaonanga ni kasi ikiwa na mguu ndogo.
Aiwe.
Inaonanga ni laana.
Ati laana.
Inaonanga ni come on. Kwana
As we are blessed.
uwezi balance mwili yako na hizo miguu ndogo.
Dude. Kwani umeamua natembeanga nikiwa natembea kaka penguin.
Kabata.
Natembea hivi kama kabata na kapenguin ati. You know God when they were
That's how I feel.
akitupatia hizi
Like,
miguu
miguu
ndogo alikuwa anatupatia pia ka height pia kadogo,
Oh,
ka
yeah.
proportionate body.
Yeah.
And then to wrap it up, another thing, people are assuming that we know them. Like saizi tuko kwa gathering, mtu tu amekuja tu amebulge tu ameanza topic yenye hata it makes sense, you know. That is another social thing. When you go in a gathering, try to like look at the space. No, yeah, you know, learn
usually
the
what
people.
kind of people are around before you introduce the topic.
Yeah, and before you even talk of anything else, know the topic that they're actually talking about. You might start talking of controversial topics that they're not even interested in, you know. Maybe they're talking of entertainment. These people have no issue with politics. You come here starting to attack. Maybe somebody's uncle is whoever you're attacking there, you know, and it becomes that awkward. It creates that awkwardness, you know. But yeah, guys outside there, try to, you know, just this social etiquette and everything.
Read the environment first, observe before.
And introduce yourself. Usiassume tunawajua nyinyi wote. Atijue ni celeb uko nje.
Alafu on the social rules, I feel like manze keep yani making promises that you can't keep hiyo kitu ni mbaya sana. It's very bad. Like you make a promise, una promise mtu like yeah, I'll do this. Then when the time comes and you're like, bro, come on. Let's make promises that you can
Nakupromise
keep.
ndakupeta 10 ukimaliza shule.
On that so hiyo that thing is worse. Somebody anakuja anakuomba do like yeah, it's urgent and it's this ndakurudishia walai and maze it's been 6 months hizi my
And then kwamba dini
14k
yako.
14k
Rudisheni wewe. 14K.
nilimwachia like yeah, the guy came and was like yeah,
Mimi sijangu kuachia
ni
watu pesa.
emergency ni kitu muhimu sana. I was very lenient. Niliona I put myself in his shoes and I realized yeah, anahitaji at that moment. Nikampatia, the time came, msika kwa pale mbele ya watu anasema eti ilikuwa gift.
Ati
Eti
gift.
nilipatia. Alikuwa family gathering anasema it was a gift from me. I was
Bado uko
like,
na maumivu hadi saa hii.
inaniuma hadi wa sahi. Inaniuma hadi wa sahi, but yeah, we just live with it.
We live with
So
it.
come on, please
Accept
out
them.
there, don't make promises you can keep. Nipo ukiomba msee mwambie nisaidie na hii kitu fulani, or you make that promise knowing that yeah, you live up to it. See kitu anze.
And I would love to close with this. There is this an underrated, unspoken social rule about phones. This is something I've been saying a lot. Like you find maybe you're a lady, you've gone on a date, you know, that's still a social gathering. You're there all the time. You get it, eh?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just there scrolling.
You're seeing the person in front of you is just like
It's not
that.
even there.
Aye.
Like you are in a conversation
Uko
with
tu-
someone,
uko tu that.
but you're like, oh, ile yenye alisema. Like you do not even look at that person. Like you're not even having conversation. This person is talking to themselves. You see, so it's somehow underrated. Like
Yeah.
people don't feel like it's something important, but it is very important. Like when you are in a gathering, like try as much as possible to just. There is this thing I was told. Like you just.
Yeah.
You turn it,
Flip the
you know, you
phone
flip
over.
it. Oh, thank you. You flip
Flip the
it,
phone.
and you just keep it on silent, you know, because at least to minimize the distractions and everything. Because when you're talking to me and you're on your phone at the same time, I'll feel like whatever I'm talking about is not
It
even
makes
of
sense
importance to you.
Yeah.
And so we'll call it a wrap for today. Thank you guys so much. And comment section. All watu tulisema comment section. Mama wa huyu, please. By mama, you know what I mean. This tall and handsome, dark, but very personal
Hell yeah.
face.
Hapo vile.
So guys, we catch up in the next
What?
episode. This was Black Top Podcast for you. Thank
Peace
you.
out.
Bye.
Meet you guys in the next episode.